First quarter of action. And of course, we are coming to you live from the Smart Araneta Coliseum. First possession here, and Espanol starts it all with little errors that your opponent can capitalize on.
Starting things off with Amay Espanol on that quick layup.
Ronquillo drives, tries to penetrate, but Buscar for three, and that will be good. To the free throw line, but let's look at this highlight here. Good find to Buscar from Ronquillo, and FEU will drive. No good on that one. Second chance here for FEU, and Pasilang seals that one in. Well, a bunch of rookies were stepping up and really, contributing to the stat sheet for the team.
Well, especially Riza, especially they're gunning for a Final Four spot this season.
Yes, this is the chance for FEU to recover, and that was a good one for UE, a veteran, a much needed talent here for UE. Espanol has the ball, good fight to Villanueva, and another one for FEU. Heavily bothered by that Salvani defense there. But Lakayanga will look to shoot. She drives, almost lost that one, but intercepted by FEU. Pasilang, Salvani for the fast break, and it's good.
That's
really
right.
Fast.
As you can see, that Villanueva block converting it into a fast break opportunity, making sure that they secure the final.
Goes to Oñate. Civil Oñate then to Rachel Lakayanga, and it's good.
And looking at that last play, as we saw that triple from the corner by Bacalana.
FEU looking to stop a possible run there. Villanueva for three. Espanol with the rebound. Will go for the second chance, and it's good.
Defense against FEU.
Yes. FEU is taking their time here, but Abatayo goes for the three. Bacalares, 10 seconds to shoot here for UE. Quarter three, no good. Abatayo will bring the ball down. Bounce pass miscom here. Ball went to Ivy Yanez instead. And now Oñate. Yanez looking for an opening here. Will UE shoot? Bacalares. Rachel Lakayanga will look for a stop here. Rachel drives in, gets the layup. Mangiyat. Pass it to Abatayo. Outlet pass to Espanol. Espanol will go for the triple, and it's good. Back to back. Abatayo will drive. Bounce pass. Goes out to De La Torre. Back to Abatayo. Abatayo will finish with that triple. Barat goes to Villanueva. Villanueva to Mangiyat. Back to Abatayo for three, and that's good.
Fourth triple for Abatayo, now with 12 big points. And you can see the firepower of FEU converting into a good defense. Designed by Coach Riza Palmera, as we see Shane Salvani trying to compose the team and off that pick and roll.
Theo with the find.
That was a great play, great recognition of that pick and roll, and just Padillo going hard on the basket, and now she will troop to the line.
Lakayanga na siya set out to Gomez. Almost intercepted on that one, but Bacalares with that much needed. 10 seconds to shoot here. Looking for an opening, Salvani. Will she drive? Gets the screen. Bothered. And that's too short, but FEU. Good find to Bacalares. Bacalares will go for three, and it's in. And Lakayanga for the read. 8 seconds to shoot here for FEU. Ball. And two. And that is a three in the second quarter. Lakayanga will drive. Bothered and gets that N1 play.
Much needed too, as we see how she penetrates hard to the basket.
We have Bacalares bringing it down. Thought she was gonna go for a 3, but a much needed layup there. Wants to get rid of that giggle factor for now. We need composure. Ronquillo going for that 3 and it's good. Apatayo. Back to Espanol. Dishes it out, but FEU finishes that one. Try to call a play here. Yui is good on that one, courtesy of Alia Ronquillo. 7-second differential between game clock and shot clock. Banabatayo will go for another 3. She wants to make a statement. Lakayanga, but passes it on to the wrong jersey here. And that will be the end of the second period. It was a foul on FEU. Possession stays with UE. Too short of that quarter 3. Abatayo to Lopez. Lopez looking for an opening here. Lopez for 3 and it's good. Looks to be good. Let's look at this replay here.
That's right, we see the Villanueva screen.
And she will go to Lopez. Bounce pass to Salvani. Salvani goes for a tough shot there. Let's look at this replay here, Salvani.
That's right, Shane Salvani with the quick crossover, drawing the foul. To build their way back every possession, you shouldn't really give up because it gives you a lot of motivation to make sure that you cut the lead down.
Let's look at the highlights here. We have Ronquillo really making her way to the basket. And UE is no stranger to being able to cut the deficit. We can see, they were down in that game against UP and they were able to bring it to overtime. Buscar with a spin, calling a play here. Goes to Ronquillo. Ronquillo for the triple. Nothing but net there.
The FEU team running here, coming off the transition, able to execute that one, but we see De La Torre play.
Gomez. Well, you can see how hard it is to make a shot here. Not, both defenses not giving any breathing room, but Lakayanga will try, and the layup is good with the foul.
Play, good screen there by Ronquillo as Lakayanga goes hard to the basket. And she will try to finish that three-point play.
Gomez will inbound the ball. But intercepted here by Salvani. Salvani with a pass. Pasilang on the fast break, and it's good. Draws the foul as well.
That anticipation here by Espanol and Salvani pushes the ball for that fast break opportunity.
Lakayanga brings it down. Inside pass. And that timing is good.
If you take a look at that play, dropping it off underneath and securing that quick two. That's right, as we saw Mr. Mark Molina earlier from FEU watching the game, and of course I bet enjoying the game as well with a lead like this. And a steal here by Espanol. Will she finish the shot? Passes it to Abatayo for a timeout, as we see another steal by Espanol. Almost loses it, but recognizing Abatayo from underneath.
Good read here by that Abatayo.
Yeah, the 14 offensive rebounds was only converted to 2 second chance points.
We can see here on the replay, Abatayo found Pasilang on that, but that was already the 4th personal foul of Amaya Espanol, one of, a much needed player here for FEU, so they'll have to be careful as well. Good read there by UE, and the jumper is good. De La Torre goes to Pasilang. Pasilang will drive. Good find. Bounce off the glass, and it's good.
We take a look at that last play from Pasilang. UE tries to break the press here of FEU, settling down. And now Lakayanga has the ball with 10 seconds to shoot.
Lakayanga, good on 3.
Of course, we see Rachel Lakayanga answering back with the triple.
And Pasilang, no good on that one. But gets that second chance. Definitely, kicking it up a notch for this one. Lakayanga will try to penetrate, but in.
So they're really banking on the starters here.
And we can't forget, Espanol and Abatayo are new to the team. They're rookies, so the future is bright for FEU.
First triple of the ball game.
Last 2 minutes here, Bacalaras. UE here will look to keep scoring. And Buscar.
You have to commend the girls for really working hard offensively and defensively.
Yes, they aren't going down without a fight. We have 36.
Actually, an MVP and a champion in FEU, so she definitely knows the culture and champion's mindset.
And that will be it here. Our final score, 81-59. FEU getting the upper hand.